So, what was I saying? Oh, hi guys, it's PJ, and you might as well get ready with me. I haven't had time to talk to you guys, like, at all. It has been unbelievably busy. But I'm on vacation for the next couple weeks. Hold on. My son is coming in from New Orleans. I can't wait. Tomorrow. I can't wait. And I have some time off. So because of that, I have to do a video for work tonight. Yeah, it's like midnight and I'm doing work videos. But I had to do it before I start my vacation tomorrow morning. So I don't have a choice. So I'm just going to slap on a little bit of makeup so I don't look so ruddy. And I'll talk to you while I do that. And I'll post this. Come on. I'll post this and just say hi. I missed you. So somebody had asked me in one of the questions, do you really nail men's shoes, or your spouse, it doesn't have to be men, it could be women, shoes under your floor to keep them there? Yes, that is a old magic trick. Little magic, little magic. So what you do is you take a great big long, I think they're called 10 penny? I think they're called 10 penny nails. They're like the really big ones. And you take a hammer and you find a pair of old shoes. And if he's or she's wandering, like wandering, you know, like not being good, you nail them under your house to keep them where you planted them, you know, to keep them where you plant them. So yes, that is the thing. That does work as a little tricky spell. I don't like doing spells like that because I think, you know, if somebody's going to cheat or wander or whatever the way you want to put it, I mean, it doesn't have to be wandering for that reason. You just might want them to be home with you more. And it works the same way. I'm using you as a mirror, so it looks weird. Because if I look down all the time, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that is a thing. There's a couple other cute little things you can do just to, you know, keep the magic going. Things like amethyst. Have you ever gotten a crystal or a piece of amethyst? The gem, it's purple. You've seen it. That's cooling. So if you ever have a fight with your girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, your lover, use amethyst. Take it, and if they're sleeping, put it next to the bed, put it somewhere near them, and that cools the temper, you know. Same with pink quartz. If you put that under your pillow, it gets rid of headaches. If you put it under your mattress, that is to relieve any kind of illness in the body. So that's really cool. That's a good one. And these are just some of the things I use all the time. Lavender is really good. Oils, if you use essential oils, like lavender will help you sleep at night. It kills viruses in the air. So you can, when a light bulb is cool, don't try to do this if the light bulb's already hot. And don't put slathering on it. One drop. You can take a drop and put it on the top of your light bulbs. And then when you turn on the light, like that one drop will have kind of, not evaporated because oil doesn't completely evaporate, but parts of it do. And then that can permeate through the air and help you sleep. What else? Like quickie, tricky things. Oh, so if you have a stalker or somebody who's like after you, take a some sort of metal, I want to say cauldron, but like I would not use my cauldron for this because I use it for other things. But if you have like a spare cauldron or something metal, a metal bucket or container, you can go to the dollar store. And by the way, cauldrons, here's another hack. You can go to like any Goodwill that has like all that brass shit. Like you go down, because brass was really big in the 80s, and you can go down those aisles where it has all the different stuff, and they have all kinds of stuff you can make a cauldron out of, or any other thing. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a hack because I did the dollar store hacks for witchcraft. I'm going to do like Goodwill hacks for witchcraft because I've found so much stuff there. But take some sort of cauldron, fill it up with water from like open water, like if it's a river, a lake, or whatever, or even rainwater works if you're nowhere near that. You can use rainwater, anything that's natural, and take a handful of sea salt that you can get now at the grocery store. Like seriously, flop that down in there, stick a knife in it, believe it or not, with a white handle especially, but at least a knife. Doesn't even matter if it's a butter knife, doesn't matter. And put that near your front door, and that keeps any negative energy from being able to pass. Really neat stuff. Never sweep out your house like with a broom. Don't sweep it out the front or back door. No, 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 girls and guys, don't do that. Always contain that stuff, put them up. Never cut your nails or your toenails, your hair, and let that be there. Always collect it, and then that way nobody can ever use it to play with you. Okay, so there's just a couple of little tricky tricks that you can do in your way in life. And I always do the quickest spell that I always do in a pinch, you know, is I used to say all evil done to me goes back to you 3 times 3, like as a quick spell. But I kind of felt like that was casting, and I don't like to cast. I love to invoke, but I don't like to cast, because casting out means you're kind of going after somebody, and that's just bad karma. So what I do is I invoke to me. So now I say, all evil done to me comes back as my prosperity. And boy, did it work. So that's a quick one. And you can use that all the time. Oh, my ex-husband has one in his car. It's like, what was it? Oh, hold on. Something about safety in the car, but it was like New Orleans voodoo something. Draw me in safety. It was so good. I love it. I'm going to post that another day because I don't have him here to ask him. But he's all about voodoo in New Orleans, you know. And that's where my son lives, in New Orleans. And he's coming, so I just did my hair. And it's the middle of the night, and I have to do this video for work, but I wanted to say hi. Hi, babies. I bought another house, and that one fell through too. So I bought one beach house, and the septic was bad. Or, well, they didn't have a septic, and they said they would put it in, but not until I bought the house. Didn't go for that. This beach house, it's like all about the poo, okay? Everything that's fucking me over is about the poo. This beach house, which I loved, it was perfect. It even had like a second little rooster house, like a little house that I could have used for things, like its own little, so perfect. Anyway, not that perfect. So contracts written, mortgages done, like we're ready to go. I'm ready to go live on, and this one was saltwater, it was on the bay. So excited. And the fucking thing, it had like a, there's only like 10 houses there all together, and they all had like a separate septic, not a separate, they all had a communal septic that went out somewhere into the neighboring lands. Okay, so that was great. I didn't care about that so much, but what happened was they had told us it was public septic. So when I saw the actual disclaimer papers and it wasn't, I was like, what's going on? And when they explained that, we went ahead and had a septic guy call us to see if that was like kosher, you know, because I had never heard of like just 10 houses on one big septic somewhere out, not near the house, but still. And turns out, no, not legal. And this state of Delaware, which is where this second house, the first house was Jersey, second one was Delaware. State of Delaware says if you're going to transfer the property, you have to put its own septic in. And the septic guy said it's not possible. It would only be a holding tank that you would have to get like cleaned out every week or something. And I'm like, I'm not living like an RV. So I had to let go of that one. And that one hurt my heart. That one hurt me. First one didn't, because I had other reservations about the first one. It was a lot of house. This one was perfect. I like dreamed about it. I can't believe that I'm not going to buy it, but I pulled the contract Friday. And I'm still regretting it because like I just don't know what to do. But anyway, I was going to pull cards on it, but I'm afraid I'm going to talk myself into it. And it's probably going to not be good for me because I can't fix stuff. Yeah, so some people can fix stuff. I can't fix stuff. But anyway, so that didn't happen. So I'm back on the market looking. I mean, I'm going to find my beach house. But anyway, I love you guys. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole, that is my life. And I'm so sorry I haven't been posting. It has been unbelievable. Like, my life has been like gone. And now it's about to slow down. So I will make a couple videos over this next 2 weeks that I am off work and enjoying my respite. I don't rest, but you know what I mean. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.